Welcome to Average J's Movies and TV, the place where you can find all you want to know about movies and television. Today, we continue the underdog story. After the massive success of Rocky, a sequel was inevitable, and that sequel hit theaters in 1979 with the full cast returning. Let's jump right in and take a look at 10 fascinating facts about Rocky II. Number 1. The director of the first film did not return for the sequel. John Avildsen won an Academy Award for Best Director on Rocky. One of the main reasons he did not return for Rocky II was because he was preparing to take on the director's chair for Saturday Night Fever, starring John Travolta. Avildsen ended up dropping out of that movie as well. Coincidentally, Sylvester Stallone would direct the sequel to Saturday Night Fever, titled Staying Alive. Avildsen would return to the world of Rocky when he directed the fifth movie, Rocky V. Number 2. Sylvester Stallone took over as director. After it was confirmed Avildsen would not return for round 2, Stallone fought hard to get the director job for the second film. Stallone had only directed one other movie and the studio was hesitant. However, unlike the first time around, Stallone had more pull after the success of Rocky and was handed the reins of the franchise. Stallone would go on to direct the next 2 Rocky films, along with the 6th film, titled Rocky Balboa. Number 3. Sylvester Stallone wrote the novel for the movie. Stallone wore many hats in this movie as he wrote, starred in and directed the film, but he also took the time to write the novel for the movie. The novel was a first-person perspective from Rocky Balboa. Stallone clearly went all in to make sure every element of this project was a success. Number 4. Stallone tore his pectoral muscle before shooting. While training for the film with bodybuilder Franco Columbu, Stallone was completing a bench press exercise when he tore his pec right off of the bone. The injury was serious, and shooting for Rocky II was just about to begin. In order to cover up for the injury, Stallone changed the script so Rocky would fight right-handed, as he couldn't with his left, due to the severity of the injury. Number 5. Adrian was supposed to be at the final fight. In Rocky II, Adrian and Paulie watch Rocky's fight from home. The script reason for this was Adrian was just released from the hospital and not able to go to the fight in person. The real reason was Talia Shire had a scheduling conflict on the movie Old Boyfriends and could not be there for when they filmed the boxing match. They shot Adrian's scenes separate and intertwined them in with the final cut of the movie. Number 6. The Rocky run spans over 30 miles. One of the most classic scenes in any of the Rocky films is Rocky running through the city of Philadelphia, followed by over 800 kids. But did you ever wonder, how far did Rocky run? Dan McQuaid of Philadelphia magazine decided to take a deep dive based on locations and landmarks in the movie during the scene. It was determined that the run was 30.61 miles, which is just about 4 miles more than a full marathon. Number 7. There was real-life heat between Sylvester Stallone and Carl Weathers. The two men spent over 2 months carefully practicing and choreographing the final showdown. During filming of the scene, things went off track and some stunt punches landed that weren't supposed to. This caused the actors to become very angry with each other and caused real-life friction between the two. Number 8. Boxing legend Roberto Duran made a cameo. As Rocky is preparing for his rematch with Apollo Creed, Rocky is at Mickey's gym seen sparring with an opponent. That opponent is Roberto Duran. Duran was a professional boxer for over 30 years and was cast in the film to be a part of Rocky's training sessions. Duran reportedly did not hold back, and Stallone even had to ask Duran to avoid hitting him in the face. Number 9. Stallone incorporated elements of his life into the movie. As with many of the Rocky movies, Sylvester Stallone leans on his real-life experiences and places them in Rocky. After the success of the first movie, Stallone had 2 follow-up movies that missed the mark, Fist and Paradise Alley. Stallone's star appeared to be falling, similar to Rocky Balboa in the movie. This set the stage for an epic comeback, however, for Stallone and Rocky. Number 10. It was a huge financial success. After the incredible box office return of the first Rocky, the budget for Rocky II went up to around $7 million. Rocky II hit theaters and became the highest-grossing movie of 1979, earning just over $200 million worldwide. With the success of the first 2 films, it was clear that Rocky was a franchise that would be around for many years to come. Thank you for joining us. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on notifications to find out more fascinating facts about the world of movies and television. What was your favorite part of Rocky 2? Let us know down in the comments. If you have a movie or TV show that you are interested in learning more about, please leave it in the comments section. Thank you all and be safe.